back, everyone. You'll be interested to know that last year, America hit a milestone, the most female CEOs ever. But despite this, a new study shows that only 34% of Americans say they've worked for a company with a female president, and most don't believe females earn as much money. So with International Women's Day this month, Dr. Constance St. Germain, Executive Dean of 3 colleges for the University of Phoenix, joins us live via satellite to talk more about this. Welcome, Dr. St. Germain. It's nice to have you here. Obviously, it looks like we're making progress, but there's still much progress to be made.
Yes, I mean, one of the things that our survey found that 75% of Americans said that the workforce was a better place for women compared to a decade ago. But there were 2 specific areas, one related to pay and the other one related to leadership positions. And just to put things in perspective, in 2016, if you actually look at the Fortune 500 companies, only 4.2% of them have female CEOs. And another interesting thing that our survey found was that while 79% of the respondents said that they had worked for a female at some point in their career, only 34% of them worked for organizations that had a female president, owner, or CEO. So it's alarming because we know that women are now better educated than they have been at any other time in history. Women are more likely to earn a bachelor's degree by the age of 29 than their male counterparts. Yet the Bureau of Labor and Statistics shows us that women still only earn 83 cents on the dollar compared to a man.
Doctor, where do you think the biggest gender gaps still are?
You know, I think the biggest gender gaps outside of pay equality and leadership roles really stems from women trying to balance their work and their home life. There were 2 surprising findings as a result of our survey. One had to do with the benefits that organizations offered their employees. 73% of the respondents said that their organization offered some type of maternity benefit, yet only 31% of them said that they offered a paternity benefit for men. The other interesting finding I think had to do with the benefit of having children. And our survey showed that only 23% of women who didn't have children thought that having a child would positively impact their career. And that's concerning.
Doctor, how about some advice about strategies women can use to level the playing field?
I think women can do a lot of things. I think, first of all, they need to let go of the idea that they're really ever going to have balance in their lives. It's really about making sure that no one part of their life overtakes the other. They need to be okay with saying no. They need to establish networks, both at the office in their personal lives, those kind of support systems to help them kind of manage all their tasks. I also think that they need to be active in mentoring and sponsoring other women, especially as they progress within an organization, and really pay it forward by reaching back and bringing up other women with them.
And they may start with families better dividing work and home responsibilities.
Yes, and that's true. And I really think a key part of that, since our survey showed that women still bear the primary responsibility for both household duties and child rearing, I really think companies play a key role in that. Companies who have work-friendly policies for families, such as telecommuting, flex scheduling, job sharing, on-site child care, this allows men to actually step up into a larger role and assume some of those home life challenges that women have been primarily responsible for.
Well, Doctor, I am telling you, it's fascinating. We want to thank Dr. Constance St. Germain, Executive Dean of 3 colleges for the University of Phoenix, with information on the gender gap. Thank you so much. All right, lots more to do. We'll take a break and be right back.